EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Room to run right away.
First play shouted.
Gets to the edge.
First play shouted. We ain't gonna play with him.
And he is
We ain't gonna play with him.
70 yards. Touchdown.
First play shouted, man. We ain't gonna play with this nigga, man.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
You wanna watch some of the TV or something?
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Dak going to put it up right away. The open man is Tolbert.
Man, what the fuck? Okay. Okay.
He is out of bounds on the
Nah, you ain't almost did shit. You ain't almost did shit.
25 yards to start the drive. First down. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They converge on quickly.
Get there.
He'll only get a
Let's go.
Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Oh!
Work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Nah, that's why, nigga. 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 Pick 6. That's why, nigga. That's why.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field.
That's why we number one.
And then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side
we ain't blitzing. We got coverage.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Come on.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Prescott on first down.
Come here.
Left side, caught by Lamb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Slot man in motion left. On second down, it's Dak.
Ah!
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Good hit. Good shit, Ringo.
Third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long
Well, out there hidden.
must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Season over.
Here's a handoff.
Kojo block.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Second and 7. Once again, it's Barkley.
Run him over. Oh, come on.
Inside the 35.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
He'll stay on the ground with
Run him over.
He'll take this down inside the 30. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. They face second down and 7. Here's Barkley. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Hurts.
Oh!
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
This nigga floated that bitch. Fuck, bro.
Ball's intercepted by Trayvon
This
Diggs.
nigga fucking floated that bitch, bro.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 23.
Damn, I shouldn't have threw that shit, fool.
You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Dak to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then
Ow!
in the game.
Oh, nigga! Stop playing with me! Stop playing with me! We hidden!
That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row.
That's why they dropping it. We hidden.
Down right in the face.
This fielded inside the 35.
Early even tapped the
Good
nigga.
coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Let's go, man.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley starts to drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is
Man, I don't know what Snoop got going on.
They are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Yeah, you got my game, man. You got my game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Inside
Let's go, baby.
35.
Let's go, baby. Let go, baby. Let go, baby. You know, easy work. Easy work.
His 3rd touchdown on the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Second down and 3. Mingo, the man in motion. Second down, Prescott. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this. First and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh, good shit. Good move. Ooh, goddamn, Big Ferguson. I see you. Damn.
Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys get back in it. It is 21-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first and 10.
Throw the ball! This nigga pump fake, bro.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle.
Come on, man.
That one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. To throw.
This nigga, bro. What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly
That's some bullshit, my nigga.
He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play. They get themselves off the field.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play fake. Prescott.
I understand something, bro.
Luke Schoonmaker. And he will score. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up.
That's some fucking bullshit, bro.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Hurts. He's going to air this one out. He lays out.
Boy, I was finna say, man, he really should have ran off on that nigga, bro. That's some bullshit.
And even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll work forward only to about the 18. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 6. Hurts now. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Incomplete. They took a chance.
This nigga floating the ball, bro. I can't pass the ball, bro.
And they'll turn over on downs.
I should just keep the fucking field goal, bro.
Like early in this game, offensively, I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating your
floating the ball every fucking play, bro.
A lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get this out quickly to Lamb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's number 40 on the season for him. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Here's a shot.
Come on, Ringo. You got to jump, bro.
The intended target. 3rd down coming up.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
3rd and short. Prescott.
Pick it off, man.
That is incomplete.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
Come on, break that tackle, Barkley.
Some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. On the ground, this is...
Come on, you got to break that, bro.
We're going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
First down, Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Oh, come here, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete.
Let's go.
Rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, my God, bro. Come on, man. Come on, my nigga. You got to pick up your block.
Gray brought in motion. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try it now with Barkley. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. Here's Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Let's go.
Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Excuse me.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Let me get it.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So this is where the offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception. The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Pistol snap back to Hurts.
He dropped that bitch.
Complete coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley.
Stick a fork in this turkey, man.
His big game continues.
We gave him too much.
This one, and now 15 for the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Prescott now. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, Prescott. He's going to let one go.
Ah! Come on, man. You gotta pick that. You gotta pick that.
And forcing third down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a third down. Prescott.
Came down. I fucked it up.
Completes it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. He'll throw again. Dak.
Don't try it.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
They don't do it.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage.
We're going to open up the
decisions.
playbook a little bit.
How else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard. And he will
Easy work.
score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play.
Oh, he gonna beat up on these Cowboys, man.
3 quarters have
Yeah.
come and gone.
He gonna beat up on these boys.
On EA Sports. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott Lets it go. Down.
Needed.
Ferguson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
I shot you down, bang, bang. You hit the ground, bang, bang.
Can be the difference between winning and losing. We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On play action, here's Hurts.
Ah! Come on, bro.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, Hurts.
Oh, good shit.
Third time today he's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line. Prescott on first down.
Oh, bro, what's a fucking pick, man?
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, it's Dak.
Let me get it.
Oh, for the fifth.
We'll play that shit, dog.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so sometimes as a coach, Mike, you just got to step in and take over. And I think in this case, you're going to look at your quarterback and say, I don't care how open that guy looks. If that defender's on that half the field, throw it to the other half. Because this is the second time he has picked you off, and I guarantee the only thing on his mind right now is getting a third.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to be taken down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
This nigga dropped it. Come on, man.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Going up top.
What? That shit fake as hell. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That nigga knew he threw a pick.
Methodical drive. Your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On third down, Prescott. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Gray brought in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. And that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown.
2v1. We can set it up.
Alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
What the fuck?
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting
Ringo! Shouldn't have played with him. Oh!
Picked off by Keely Ringo.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On first down, it's Hurts. He connects with Gray on that one.
Get out of there, Danny.
He's still on his feet. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. So a big one there to start the drive. Pickup of 46 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4. To the air again. Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Again, Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Hurts again. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it.
Appreciate that XP. Bum bum.